again early on this tournament here. What's the name of this tournament? This
CCM, no,
CCM Windy City something or other. Organized by Pip. All right. That was easy. Easy for me to say, everyone. They're going to say I don't have anybody on yet. Would you mind trying the YouTube channel on your phone? Thank you. Okay, that's a lot. Our girls are already coming up. We're wearing the darks. We'll get into it in a second as we let people join. We'll stretch it out at fourth game in 2 days. But yeah, if you guys don't mind going to the YouTube and checking it out, okay. See if this thing is on. You want to see yourself? There you go. Now look on your screen. Are you there? Not yet. A little delay. We're good. Okay. So now we know where Lila gets it from. She gets her natural camera from her mom. That's the ticket. We know that. I look forward to seeing Lila Marciello broadcasting one day. That'll be a hoot. So we are on the ice, but as you can see, we are waiting for Lovell. I suspect they're here. We're going to get a nice long warm-up, which probably is good to get a little bit of lactic acid out here. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting the messages from Amy that we're starting early. Nobody on. And nobody's expecting it. I don't know if you guys get notifications. I think YouTube does send a notification when we take it live. So this, well, I'm going to wait. One person watching. Hello and welcome. We're warming up here, waiting for another team. Lovell not here yet in this semifinal. So we're all dressed up and ready to party on a Saturday night. Saturday night, it's all right for fighting. Gordon, Elton John. They're buzzing again. Double buzzer. That's a triple. As I said, we got our local timekeeper, and he loves it. And word from Lynn Ashak, who grew up 5 minutes from here, and this place is still a field. This guy was already here. Oh, there we come. So we do have another team, and the kind of a purpley blue. I think it's more purple than blue. And yellow. In the semifinal match here, somehow out of these 6 teams, we qualified 4th, despite a 1-2 record, which gives us a slot in the semifinals. It'll be this game. There'll be another one at 8, and those 2 winners will play tomorrow. Otherwise, we're all able to go home early, although I don't think girls will. Probably not an extra 40 seats on any given plane tomorrow. So the clock is winding down. We're going to get a 3-minute warm-up. We are going to get going early again. Hello to everyone joining. We're going to get this semifinal Saturday night hockey going. Hockey night in Chicago. Technically hockey night in Darien, Illinois. Or Willowbrook, maybe? Are we in Darien or are we in Willowbrook? Darien. We are in Darien. It's called the Darien Sportsplex. It's got 3 rinks. It looks like it's 100 years old, but it must be only about 30. We just watched the end of a Nashville-Dallas game, the 19. Happy to report for Dallas lost that 5-1. Kind of made me smile a little on the inside. 3 girls on that Nashville team are actually from Dallas. So that's interesting. I feel if you're going to leave home to go play, maybe, I don't know, Nashville, I guess. Not that close, actually. A couple-hour flight. We're going to have same crew as earlier in the day. This time, Emma Doyle is on the bench with her swollen ankle. Looks kind of like a cantaloupe. Walk on it. fine, but she managed to stretch it. It was actually an X-ray. Came back okay, which is great. Although bones do heal. It kind of stretched it backwards, sort of like pointy-toed. So it's both an inside and an outside spring, which is pretty hard to do. So hopefully feels quick. One thing we have seen is elite athletes are elite healers. So expect a quick recovery there. I mean, after the knee surgery, I know I was able to come back pretty fast. That does not happen when you're 55, just FYI, if you're wondering. It just never heals. Whoa, there's a dinger. Look at how hard these girls can shoot. We need those kind of shots in the game. Look at this. That's unreal. Like, look at them picking corners, and everything's bar down and under the net. Let's get that going during the play. Holy moly. Is it just me, or is it colder in here right now? So, both of us going. We're going to get things rolling. You know, we only have 7 people watching. I don't know if anyone got the message that this is kicking off early as usual. This entire tournament, they've been going 15 minutes early. So, stiff competition expected here in this game. And this is not one of our official sponsors, but today's game is brought to you by Yuengling, the traditional lager from America's oldest brewery in 1829. Your traditional lager brought to you by Yuengling. You guys are going to have to pay me more if you don't want the dumb jokes. Anyone else wants a Yuengling, there's one in my bag. It's Saturday night, folks. You gotta be ready. Okay. Now we're gonna get serious. Get the iPad going. We're now able to do scoring and iPadding and filming pretty much like breathing. So it's going to be Ketchel in net. He's expecting a lot of shots. This is a good team from Lovell. They're going to be quick. They're going to move their boots. So I think our girls are probably getting the message that quick toes, be on the tippy toes, moving quick. It's going to be required against this crew. Different referees here. 15 on the clock. Coach Andy, Coach Karen giving the motivational speech to kick things off. Semi-final game for those who join. We're up to 12. This game tonight, there'll be another one right after this. We managed to come in 4th out of 6th in our division. And so winner of this game will play tomorrow in the championship. And same for the game right after this. I'm not sure who is in the other side of the bracket. I've lost my color commentators, so otherwise occupied. I'm going to do a little shifting of the camera here. I am up on a perch with the rest of the parents. It's just Colorado parents so far. I think maybe 1 or 2 other from Lovell. Dropping in. Looks like Gwen Ashak's going to be out there to start with Kiki Chan. Far side to Dello. Looks like Baylog and Peyton on D. Face-out drop. Lovell wins it back. They regroup quick and zip over the blue line. Ashak takes it away. And slot forward by Baylog. And Chan was looking for the pass the outside. Got intercepted. Lovell girl backs up. Now they start their breakout. Coming across is Ashak. To chip it in. Peyton goes in to challenge. Comes around the perimeter. Baylog gets a stick underneath unless she plays the body, but Lovell girl behind the line. Centering opportunity. Lots of sticks there from TC. Deflects that away. Lovell setting up. Right to the slot. Hard shot. Ketchel makes a save underneath, but it's loose. Sitting in front. Still in front. Oh, it goes right through the blue paint. First shot of the game. If they come back, you can see moving quick here. Clearing attempt is stopped as Peyton tried, but the Lovell girl got a stick on top and prevented that We're going to have to move a little faster, a little more aggressive and play the body. We can't just let them stake the perimeter here. Lovell just skating around and around. Now a shot and another save by Ketchel. And we cannot get it out. Ashak tried there. Not taking the sweep side. Lovell girl picks it up. Hard shot again. And finally getting a whistle. That was 3 shots already. Ketchel's warmed up. Very annoying cheering from, that was in the net? Oh my goodness, I didn't see that, folks. I'm sorry. They scored on that. Oh my goodness, I missed that completely, you guys. I'm so sorry. We're too far away. 1-0 already in the first shift. Face off won by Lovell. They're going to take it right back in. It is Sherman with Marciello and Hoodie. Baker and Riedling are on the backside. Centering pass comes up high in the slot. Winger's got to get there. Long shot. Ketchel makes a stop. Comes off. It's two pass for Hoodie. Hoodie's got it now. To Sherman. Sherman. See if we can get the ice 30 down on this end of the rink. Sherman dumps it in. Marciello's on it. Sherman takes it away. Tries to get around the player. Sticks the leg up. Prevents it from getting there. Hoodie will try. She gloves it down to herself. Hoodie with it. Played to the boards cleanly. Hoodie's going to come up front. Jams in net. Oh, and the goalie makes a stop. First shot of the game for Colorado. Yikes. Marciello is doing her best to make a play. Comes to the line here. Comes back down around. Sherman with it. Sherman trying to get it towards Baker. Baker long shot. Tipped down by Hoodie. And here comes Lovell. They're going to have to get back. Briefly 3-on-2. Probably goes for a change 2-on-2. Baker keeps it to the outside. Takes the puck away on the bounce. But she's challenged. Gets underneath. The Lovell girl comes up with it. Everybody falls. Marciello looking for outs. Finds one. A little too far for St. John Poopin, but she'll stay with it. Someone else going for the change. Rose is on her own. She sweeps it towards the net. Lovell D picks it up. Confident in front of their own goal. Here they come. Ava Clark back. Ava Clark. Ooh, hot shot and a glove save by Ketchel. Make some changes to my lineups. Face-off is won by Colorado. And up comes Aker. Aker over the blue line, chips it around to herself. All the way around to Kelly. She had to flop off her stick. Lovell player fans on it. It gives Hussey a chance to step forward. Now Kelly comes from behind, makes the back check, goes to Clark. Into the corner. Kelly, Clark. Watched by Aker. Finally comes out. Lovell girls got some hustle. She zips around in the high slot. Changes again. Poke checks aren't working. Wow, dingle dangler. Finally, Hussey got a stick on her. She's going to keep it up. Do it again. Can't see her numbers. You see the blonde ponytail. She's got some zippity-doo in her step. Clark keeps it to the outside. Center thing goes through everything. Lovell. Wow, this line's got some players who can shovel the puck around. Comes back, finally intercepted by Aker. She dumps it out. Everyone goes for a change. Can't have everybody go for a change. They're going to turn this around quick. Clark stays out. Shot blocked by Clark. And there's a rebound. It's flipped up, and Ketchel makes the stop again. Try to keep the stats going here. This is Ashak on the dot. Ashak wins it to the sideboards. Taken away by the Lovell girl. Pushed forward by Baylog. Slapper way wide. And out comes Caden, making a nice little move. Blue line, long shot, glove save, and goalie will cover. We get an offensive zone faceoff. This is Team Colorado in blue. It's 1-0 for Lovell on a shot that I did not see go in, but it did. Ishak tries to pick up the face-off, but Lovell takes it, throws it out of the zone. Last woman back is Baylon, 27. Right forward. Ishak either broke a stick or lost a stick. It goes off anyway. Lovell with it. There's another big save by Abigail. Ketchell's getting a workout already with 8 shots. 8-2 in favor of Lovell. Comes back around the near side board. St. John Poopin gathers it. Oh, that was, sorry, Jakuba. Tried to chip it, but kept it in at the line. Baylog takes the player out up high. Peyton's going to try to get there. Changes directions, back to her partner. Nice pickup, even though the pass was behind her. Marcelo did a little bit of an ice dance to get through. A little flick of the stick there to get around. That was pretty. And Hoodie not afraid to just plow through the player and stop that rush. And here they come the other way. Baker puts it outside. That should be outside. To give Hoodie some time. Nice pass up for Sherman. Sherman's going to tip it to herself. She's all alone, though. Calling for help. That was Hoodie. Sherman's still with it. Goes all the way around behind. That is Big Kelly. It was. It's chipped out. Races on. Sherman and Baker back. Baker pushes the player to the outside. Nicely done. Sherman takes it away. There we go. Other direction. Sherman looking for that shovel pass up to Hood. Got deflected. Lovell player is going to get behind the net first. Riedlinger pushes on her. The puck pops out. Back to Lovell. And here's the zippy blonde ponytail. I can't see the number. Her jersey's all mucked up. But she can really zip left and right. And there's another move. She's going to draw some hooking pounds at that. But Ketchell comes away and just flicks it away. And this girl's going to continue to do it. That is St. John Poopin. It just stayed with her the whole time. There's a nice block there by Riedlinger. Lovell comes up with it. Still behind the net now. Riedlinger had it for a second. It's taken away. It goes to the point. Rose has got to be tired from chasing that girl. There's a toe save. The rebound comes right back up. Abigail's going to get her money's worth today. Long shot, easy glove save. I almost dropped my iPad. Holy cow. Just under 8 minutes to go. 1-0 Lovell. Shots are already 10-2. So this is going to be Ashak with Nadella, Chan. Lovell wins that face-off again. They have it up high. Challenge there by, that is Nadella stayed on her hot. Ashak, now Nadella leads the charge out. She's got 3 girls coming across on her. Got her head down going. Taken away. Nice little lead back. Ashak will come across. Nadella just about picked it off. Lovell, nice little pass in there, but in the lane was Nadella, and now in the lane was Chan. Ishak has it. Lost it for a second. She's going to chip and chase. Everyone else going for a change. At least the forwards. Clark and Hussey are staying out. Off the bench, Hoodie picked it off. Nice. Comes to the middle as an opportunity here, and Sherman bounces into the play. Good passing by Lovell. Nice little flip out there. That'll be picked up by Kate, and she brings it across. Sherman's going to chip it. She's looking for Marciello, but Lovell gets away. That's in, and everyone's back on side. Good charge forward, but now Caden's got to get a strong play by the Lovell girl, but she falls all the outside. Hoodie sent that around for Baylog. It gets through everybody. Marcelo had a line on it briefly. Send it out. Baylog comes across. The smaller player takes her out. Baylog does it again. It's bouncing on her. Oh, that's a hook all day long. Holy moly. I think the girl sold it, but Brooke Baylog had to stick in the gut, and that will count as a hook. The 27 is going to get 2 minutes. She's looking guilty. So that's going to bring up penalty kill. Hussey and Clark are staying out there. I suspect we'll get Lena Kelly and St. John Poopin. See if Lena can win this back to Clark. Is in the feet. She does, but the Lovell girl jumped right on it. Holy cow, they're quick. This is the Dipsy Doodle Blondie. Hard shot off the shoulder and out. And we'll get another face-off. Let's see if we can coordinate this face-off a little better and get it back. Get someone in there quickly. Get a stick on it, get it down the ice. Face off. It's now one up high. Blondie has it. Good stick there. Kelly blocked it. Rubbed out of the play now. It's on St. John Poopin side. St. John Poopin watching the high point. Little shuffle down the blue line. Little back pass. It's going to go to Clark. She's going to hammer it, but off the boards, it's picked up at the blue line. St. John Poopin and Kelly trying to keep it high. We got 3 players up high. Good stick there by Rose. She gets it. She's dribbling it forward. Kelly tips it out. 45 seconds. We're halfway through. Kelly watching Blondie. Kelly's going to stay with it. Blondie slips down under the pressure. Kelly's going to take it behind the net. Lovell quick to jump on it. Kelly's trying to find some gas here to get back. Man, that's a speedy winger. Good stick there by Hussey. Flips it away. Sherman's now out. And it's in front of it. Oh, it's not in front of it, though. They cook it around. Sherman guarding. It's Sherman Marciello up front now. One-timer, way wide. It's behind the net. Marciello's going to get there. She's going to get it out. She feeds it forward. Off the stick and down. Goalie plays it bravely with the stick in an open net. Penalty is over. Another penalty kill. Penalty kill has been great this whole weekend. Wow, Lovell girl comes right in and takes a net off the Murray. That should come outside the zone. She just ran out of real estate. Rubbed it off. It's time for some more Yingling. I think Colorado wasn't aware that's coming out of the zone now. They're moving forward. These shots on the dot. But it looks like Jakuba 5 closer to us. Far side is Nadello. Faceoff is won again by Lovell. Boy, they struggled on faceoff shots. Picked up there by Baker. She loses to the boards. Jakuba picks it up. Throw the middle, looking for a line. She had Nadello, but credit the Lovell girls, and they come right back in hard. Baker got a stay on it, pushes it to the side. So we settle down a bit here. I think Colorado's realizing they can match some of the oncoming speed. Jakuba, you can hear the call for it. Jakuba looking for it. She tries to feed Nadello. Back in the zone. Nadello falls. Ashak tries to come forward on it. Puck slips out. Baylog right below us, fighting for it. Riedlinger fighting for it. We got both Ds here. Ashak is guarding the blue line now with under 4 to go. Riedlinger and Baylog still with it. Much cleaner than what we saw with Team Illinois, that's for sure. Not a lot of elbows in the back. Good clean scrum. Good stick there by Baylog, by Rose, but it's still picked up by Lovell. Rose shovels it back to the corner into the feet of Riedlinger. She fans on it. She shovels it back, but Lovell gets it first, and then they hand it off. Back to Ashak. Goes to Rose. There's a pass into the corner. Lovell's going to get there first. Now Aker has it. There's a tape to tape. And that's going to let Rose escape, although she just lost the handle. Goes back the other way. Hard shot out of nowhere. And Abigail's up to the task. Just over 3 minutes left, 1-0 here. Showing shots 12-2 on my count, 8-1 on the big scoreboard. I'm right, they're wrong. Waiting for another player. Kelly's talking to the bench about something. Now she's making her way to the dot. I think I saw Baylog and we're missing another player. Here comes Chan. And Lovell won that. That was a bit of a funky drop. Seemed like it came straight back. Lovell goes all the way around behind. Caton and Kelly behind the net, causing some trouble, but Lovell still has possession. Right to the slot. Got to be careful here. Block by Caton. That was in close. They're still having their way with us down in our own zone. Lovell handed out, finally taken away by Baylog. She runs out of real estate, though. Chipped out by Kelly. Who's looking, Aker had it for a second. Goes right back, right in front, flipped away by Caton. Chan is knocked down from behind as players are falling. Goes behind the net, 2:22 left. Lovell had control this entire shift. That is Baylog battling. Kelly's trying to fish it out. Aker's trying to fish it out. Aker's still with it. Couple sticks. Players rubs her out. Nice takeout there. Kelly gets to it, tries to flip it, stays in the zone. Lovell's getting a full change. That gives Caden a lane. Pulls up, looking for that pass, finds Kelly. That was a nice pickup. Over to Hoodie. Kelly goes for the change. Hoodie jumps deep and falls. Lovell's coming right out as everyone else finally gets up. Hussey tried to pick that one off, tipped it, no icing. Clark's going to get there. Clark sends it around hard and fast to Hoodie. Hoodie has it. Look, quick turnaround. Look at Marciello. Cannot believe that didn't come out of the zone. Now we get it out, and it is Sherman with Marciello. Sherman chips it. He's going to let Marciello chase. Marciello and Sherman both behind the net. Hussey slams her body, stops it, goes all the way around far side. Lovell's going to get there. Content to chip it out to Clark. Clark beat it to Hussey. Just to turn her body, though. Hussey, got to be careful. Marciello. Oh, is looking for Sherman, and they'll go for a change. It's an icing. Good idea. Some snappy passing here. 1:03 left in the first. It's going to bring Riedlinger and Baker. It's Ashak on the dot. She wins it cleanly back. And that is still Ashak. Leaves it for the wing. It looks like Nadello. She sends it back looking for Riedlinger, but surprised everyone. Comes to the point. Nice play by Lovell, though. Use the glass to get that up and over. Riedlinger decides to play the body, which is probably smart on one of the Dixie Duda players. Riedlinger, there's a nice play off the boards and out. Lovell, shifty, good stick again here, Riedlinger. They're figuring out how to match the speed and how to get it around. There's Nadella, takes a look. Now she starts to rush. Goes in, the dump, and there'll be a cover for an offensive zone faceoff. We'll take it with 18 seconds left. It's an opportunity here for the coach to throw out some heavy shooters. And a faceoff win here could be a big deal with 18 seconds left. Got Kelly on the dot. St. John Poopins in front. Baker, Baylog, Caton. Clock is still bouncing around. Kelly's going to come up with it. Kelly goes to the point. Lots of time. 13 seconds. Baylog's got lost. She got a lane. There's a long shot and a cover. Foley was looking to play that on, prevent another face-off, which would have been a good play, but good job by TC to get there. We'll do this again and see if Kelly can win it back. He does, clean. Baylog slapper. Oh, it's a bouncer. Has a bit of a one-up. The goalie makes the save. Kept in by Caton for a second, and that'll do it for the first period. Nice little play there at the end. They got 2 shots, which doubled the number of shots they got that whole period. 2 in the last 15 seconds. So it looks like we're not getting a scrape here. So we'll go a quick turn into the second period. Here's our trusty bench man in the penalty box. Len Ashak. Local boy, pride of Darien. I don't know if you guys are having fun, but I am, I guess. Okay. Let's get a shot of our loyal fans here. There they are, the ladies. Mr. Caton's in the back. Say hi, Chris. We got the other crew here. This is the goalie parents. You can always tell them. They look just a little more nervous than all the other parents. Holly Michelle, the proud parents of Abigail Ketchel. It's pretty quiet. They had music rocking for the earlier game. What happened to our music? Nothing like some Backstreet Boys to get me going in Chicago. Maybe a little in sync with Christmas lights. We saw a show at the Arboretum last night. It was 18 and over, which meant they just, instead of playing Christmas carols, they played weird 90s songs, which is fine for us. It seemed like it needed to be 50 and over, not 18 and over. So you can get your money's worth for entertainment here in Chicago. I managed to check out the museum today downtown, the art museum. Saw some Van Goghs, a couple Renoirs, some other. It was very interesting. A little more art than I usually see on a Saturday morning, that's for sure. So, speaking of artistry, here we go with this three. This is Sherwood, Hood with Marciella, Caton, and Baylog. Disney on ice, second period, ready to go. 1-0 Lovell, Team Colorado in blue. Nice win by Marciella. Now quick zip around, a little too hot for Sherman. Lovell takes it. Nice up here. Fended off by Caton. They dump it in deep anyway. It gets all the way around. Nice little play there by Lovell. Working the perimeter, but this thing's picked off by Sherman. The D tried to come forward on Sherman. Sherman tries to flip it around, but kind of slipped on her. But Hoodie will pick up the brush. Hoodie tries to center, goes off a skate. Comes out of the zone. Baylog gets it. Dumps it deep. Everyone tags up. Lovell with the puck. Chan just jumped on the ice for Sherman. Puck skips off the Lovell player, goes up high right below us. It's still in play. Ooh, that could have been a hooking, but Caton fell. Marciella pushes the girl. She's going to stay with it. Make a nice centering pass, the high slot. Oh, hard shot. It was tipped. Clark tries to jam it out. Doesn't make it all the way out. And there's a shot that's going to count as a shot. Out comes Ashak. Take this face off. Far side's Hussey. Clark wins it to Hussey. Ashak strong on the dot this weekend. Clark tries to force the outside. That's a centering attempt that missed with the side of the net. Ashak dangles through, somehow gets it through. Chipped forward by Chan. It rolls towards the net. Modello in hot, gets a stick on it, and gets under the stick. She comes up with it, tries to sweep it in front, but doesn't make it. Little stick there by Ashak, keeping it in the zone. Ashak battling, Modello battling. Lovell comes out with a big step forward there by Hussey, but it gets through, and that's a 2-on-1 the other way. Riedlinger back. Player to the net, catch it with the save. That's 14-4. That little hustle by Lovell. Still 1-0 Lovell. And there's a lion on their chest. It's blue and blue. This is Kelly coming out. Looks like she's laughing about something. I'm not sure what's going on there. Here she comes in the dot, and she wins it back clean. Riedlinger gets it, but she's got two Lovell girls on her. That Kelly comes in to help. Bouncing around again. Kelly pushing on the girl. Riedlinger pushing on something. Riedlinger battling for it. She sweeps it forward. That'll give Kelly a little space. Kelly, looking for that out. She dangles one girl. She's coming up the ice. Lena Kelly, captain on the white jerseys. She comes right in the middle. She leaves it back off. Is looking for Aker. Skipped off her stick. Now it's behind the net. Lots of time here for Rose St. John Poop, and she passed it again, backhanded, and goes straight to the Lovell girl. Looking for someone in the high slot. Good play by Riedlinger to sweep it away. Aker's going to try to lead it forward. Chance for Kelly if she could get it past, but good play by the Lovell defender to chip at it. It goes up into the bench, and all the coaches have their teeth. It's going to be Marciella, Hood, and Baylog, Caton, Sherman. Right at center ice. Another easy win there for TC. To Baylog. She gets it forward to Hood. Hood. Hard shot blocked. Hood comes up with a rebound. Hood still with it. Dancing around. Leaves it off for Caton. Long shot. That's blocked. A couple blocked shots already. Here comes 2-on-1. Hustling back. Caton got a stick on it. Flicked it away. Good hustle. Gonna go back the other way. Marcella lost the handle. The defender takes it. She'll stay on it, but it comes to the side of the net. That was heading towards the net. It's the last second. Goalie makes a cover, get an offensive zone faceoff. They're changing up forwards. Ashak, Modello, Jakuba. Caton Baylog. Lovell wins that. They're sending it around. Jakuba challenges, though. That frees up the puck. Modello picks it up. Centering opportunity. Ashak batted at it. She'll leave it off for Jakuba. Lovell defender takes it, has a lot of skip in her step, and she's down the ice quick. Here she comes. Makes a move, gets around Baylor, pass across, and Keschel got the push with the left skate. What a save. Remember that one. Keeping it a 1-0 score. Lovell passing around on us now. On net twice, bam, bam. And that'll be it. Abigail getting a workout, going for a skate. There's some pretty heavy pressure there. That was a quick breakout through the neutral zone from, I think, a defender. It's going to bring out Kelly. St. John Poupin. Picked up by St. John Poupin. She threw it forward. It's going to stay in. F. Clark takes contact down low. Girls banging into each other. There's a slapper that's way, way wide. Kelly's going to come in and support. She lifts the stick. Whoa! And gets caught up. Both girls are down. Kelly gives an extra. Kelly is like, the girl is on her arm and they're tangled up. Kelly trying to get her stick. No call. I don't know, it was either a veteran move or they were honestly caught up. Lena Kelly could not get her arm out from underneath. That was ridiculous. Oh, it's off of Clark's skate on a centering opportunity. That was dangerous. St. John Poupin had it for a moment, but she gets checked from behind. It's taken away. This is Zippy blonde girl. It's her number 5. She is shifty. Very shifty. Good stick handler. Looking for an opening. She likes to muck around with it. She's quick enough. It's hard to catch her. Kelly forces her up high. There's an opportunity to get it out. There's an opportunity for Aker at the blue line. Oh, but the quick feet of Lovell just get there too fast and it's taken away. Here they come again. Shifty, number 5 shot. It's blocked. Goes up high. Still down low. Her last name is Lovell? Is that what it said? Oh, her dad started the academy, number 5. I thought Lovell was on her jersey because it's a Lovell team, but you're right. Everybody has their own last name. So number 5 is Lovell from Lovell. Okay, now that we've sorted that all out, Hussey sends it looking for Sherman. Hussey chips it around. Sherman, nice pickup. Got Marcelo streaking. She fumbled the pass, but she's still with it. Now got blocked off looking for Hoodie. Hoodie chips it in. Straight back out. Marciello has it. Marciello, steady as ever. Going to the middle. Hoodie coming through. Hoodie's got it on her stick. They battle for it. Good D. Sherman lost the handle and comes out all the way up. Little move to the middle and a shot and a save as Abigail flashes the leather again. 9:08 in the second period. Shots are 19-5 in favor of Lovell. And we expected that. We knew this team was good. TC's still hanging with it. Face-off one to the side. Lovell comes up with it. I'm going to give Gwen a win on that, though. I think we had that. Lovell just quicker. Now it's blocked by Riedlinger. She'll lead the pass ahead. Just looking for Chan. Didn't see it coming, and Lovell banked it back in. Ashak. Back to Baker. Back to Riedlinger. Oh, she leaves it off, but that was Baker wasn't looking, and it goes right to the Lovell player. Lovell. Whoa, a high shot, and Ketchel makes another glove save. That was a bit of a clinic. I think just the speed of some of these Lovell girls is hard to contend with. St. John Poupin, Kelly, Baker. Kate and Baylog. Kelly trying to use her feet. Baker comes across. Finally, Kelly gets it back. Baylog. Challenged in the corner. Goes off of Kelly's leg. Aker has it. Aker tries to chip it, but goes right to the D. Right back in. Lovell. Quick to pucks. For sure. Comes up high. Kelly challenges. Tipped. Goes up and over the net. Kelly behind the net. It's got a stick in the gut. Baylog has it. Gaylog. Nice little chip to Aker, but right back in. Peyton's got to go back. Peyton, too hard, goes straight to the Lovell girl. Kelly takes it off, rubs the girl on the side. Now, Rose comes all the way over from right wing to left wing to help out. It's Lovell getting those discombobulated. Girl just tripped. No stick in the feet there. Kelly looking clean. Out pass. Was nice for a second, but Kelly now cuts to the middle. She's chopped down. Here they come out the other direction. Right back. That's a nice give and go. Oh, and a nifty move and a shot and a goal. What a rush. That was a beauty. That was just a fantastic looking play and a great far side post shot. And that was quick. Holy cow. So it's 2-0 now. 7.5. Pretty much exactly halfway through the game. Marcelo on the down. Lovell wins it. They play catch in the neutral zone. Now they go D to D. Marcelo tries to catch her. These Lovell girls are just fast. Real fast. Nice little play there, though, by Hood. He tips it through, comes across. Shot! I'm not sure if that's just a miss or it's a save. I think they missed. Clark has to gather in her own end. Shakes off a couple of players around. Too much for Hoodie. Oh, Hoodie tried to look for the Marcelo out pass. Was intercepted. His 55 is speedy as well. Comes up high. Long shot. Makes it through somehow. About 3 or 4 players. Ketchel makes the save. Lovell passing with impunity here. Lovell, hard shot. Another save by Ketchel. Marcelo has it. Looking for the out. Finds Sherman. Sherman gets under the stick. She's got speed through the neutral zone. Pulls up. Now she dumps it around behind. I think she was looking for Hoodie. A little too far for her. Hoodie does a yeoman's work down low. Gets in the way. Takes it away. Gets to Gayshak. Gayshak has a line in the net. Shot up and over the post. It was close. Kept in. Gayshak goes behind the net. Lovell girl pulls a little 360 on her. That was nice. 6 to go, 2-0 Lovell. Riedlinger chips it forward and in. Modelo is going to lead the forecheck. Lovell passes it around. Go back the other way. Lovell girl gets to it first. High off the glass. It's a nice out. It could be an icing as it was rolling, and it is nice. 24 viewers on a Saturday night. 5:45 here in the second. 2-0 from Lovell Academy. And I'm being attacked from behind by an irate parent from our team who will be unnamed. Nice face-off win by Ashak. Riedlinger has it back to Baker. Lovell bounces it off the boards, gets out. Here they come. Riedlinger forces outside, foot falls. Now Ashak in to help. Somehow Lovell comes up with, makes a shot. It's off the chest. Still loose. Ketchel's making all kinds of saves here. Here comes Jakuba. Flips it up to Chase. Stay with it for a moment. Kelly keeps it in the zone. Oh, she tried to feed it around to Jakuba's all alone down low. Somehow the Lovell girl got to it. Jakuba causing trouble. Well, Kelly will do her bit. Now poked around. Riedlinger lost the handles that hit the blue line. She goes across. Everybody's got to be quick. The Lovell girls are right on it. Aker has it. Lena, gymnastics move to stay online. Onside. Oh, there's a trip, and everybody's down. We're going to get an opportunity here on the power play as Lindsay Akers driving. And a stick in the feet brings her down. The first power play opportunity of the game for Team Colorado. Bring out Marcelo and Hussey, Caton, Kelly, Aker. Had a couple goals in the earlier game on the power play. Let's see if we can match that. It'd be nice to get one right now. The girl has to go on the other bench. We're making an adjustment here. She's on the wrong side. Kelly lining up to the right of the goalie. Kelly scoops at it, goes back. Lovell comes up with it. Lovell has it, right to the middle, and here they come out. Caton tries to scoop it away and does. Hussey's back to help. Hussey, takes some hit. Stand her feet. She's still trying to play forward with it and does. Now Aker tries to chip. Doesn't get her out. Hussey will continue it. It's batted around, and it's a high stick, I'm saying. Yeah, high stick to herself, so we'll go inside the zone. 4:18 to go in the second. Quiet as a mouse here. Everyone getting ready for church tomorrow, except those of us drinking Yingling, America's oldest craft lager. Kelly on the dot. She wins it back this time, and second effort gets it all the way back. Lindsay chipped it in backhand. I just gave it to Lovell, and they pick up it. They're playing catch down low. Marcial's trying to gather. This is the zippy player who scored a beauty earlier. She's not afraid to rush it up the ice. Look at that. Not even flashed a little Makar. She broke the ankles of Peyton. Oh, and Marcial just hammers her from behind. She had enough. Players down. Marcial may get more than two. They're talking about it. That was straight in the numbers. I don't know what Lila was thinking. It's just going to be a straight roughing. Somehow. Players up. I think she's smiling, so she's fine. Thank goodness. A couple of claps, but not really as many claps as you think there should be for taking one like that. So Lila's lucky that that's only 2 minutes. That is, there's Nadella who won that. Nadella, nice face-off when she's out there with Sherman, but the Lovell girl comes out, makes a play on a hard shot. Abby makes another save. Lovell, 4-on-4 hockey. It is not a power play yet. About 20 seconds left in 4-on-4 hockey. Peyton shoves it down. I don't think Peyton got the memo. That is not yet power play. Things slowing down here, left and right. Then bring back Kelly and Ashak. A little surprising considering they need to kill this penalty. Those are usually the two centers on penalty kills. Ashak is having more luck in the faceoff, but not this time. Going all the way down, could be another icing. Arm is up. So things have slowed right down to a crawl. There's 1 second left in the penalty to the Lovell player. She's not ready to come out, but 1 second to go. Let's say 4-on-4, and then there'll be a 47-second power play for Lovell. Camera's all janked up. Lena tries to take it this time. She wins it. It's fired out. Oh, wow. Baylog got a lot on that. Baylog tied up with a player right below us. Gets a little slap in the back of the knee for trouble. Here's Lovell for Lovell. Kelly takes the player out. Lovell makes a nice little play at the line. She's zippy. Falls down. She's so zippy. Kelly's going to stay with it. This is the other zippy player for Lovell. They got a couple of them. But Ashak's causing some trouble in the neutral zone. Chip forward. Clark will step up. Chip it down. Goes past everybody. So they have extra sharp skates or something. Both of the girls who are quick for Lovell have fallen in that sort of corkscrew shape, which makes me think their skates are too sharp. There is a balance between forward speed and turning. There's an opportunity at a shot that goes wide. Abby stayed square to it. Comes to the line, not out. Battle there for with Hood and Ashak. Marcelo is now out. Penalty's over. Here comes 18. Oh, that is a hook. Arm is up, and Baylog's asking for forgiveness. She's not going to get it. That was a hook. I'm not going to disagree with the ref's call on that. He's smiling. He's like, she definitely got the tip of the stick right in the gut and spun the girl around. So we got yet another penalty here. We're still chatting about it here. Baylog is talking to the ref. Face-off down low is St. John Pooper wins it with the help of Riedlinger. Beautiful looking play there. It's still down low, however. Lovell comes up with it. Riedlinger's gathering her stick. It's up high. They go to the outside. Hard shot, and that was a laser beam from that Lovell girl. And holy moly, that was Bardowski all day long. So the power play finally comes to bite. And that was quite the shot. I wish I could shoot like that. Not too many people can, particularly that kind of accuracy. Holy cow. So 1:39 left here. It's 3-0. And time to change the flights, everybody. Face-off is won by Lovell. They come right back in. Puck is up high. Nadella is looking to hound it. Clark's down into the corner. Lovell just playing catch behind the net. Tried to stick handle around. Hussey comes to Nadella. Nadella flicks it away. Lovell players just quick to the pucks. It's a nice skill there as they stick handle it around. Can try to stay with it. It's poetry to watch how fast these little girls move around the zone. Nadella got a stick on it. To the line, not out. 1:39. The clock is not moving. I think all the Colorado parents want this thing to move quick. Clock has not moved. We're still over a minute. Lovell keeps it in. Clark does the jam at it. She'll flick it back to the boards. Della's trapped in the zone a long time in the second period long change. Still out there. Tough when you're the right winger. Aker comes in on the left wing. She's fresh. She's taken away from Hussey. Flip pass. Whoa, and there was a stick in the feet again. Aker almost drawing a penalty. 1 minute to go here in the second. Lovell right back in. Good stick there by Kelly to take it away. She'll come out with it. Kelly leads the rush. Actually got Aker in front of her. Kelly trying to make something happen. Pushed off to the side. She'll regroup. Throws it towards the net. It was blocked. It's down below. Aker trying to get there. Flicked up and around. Peyton sends it back in. He is all the way down to Baylog. Baylog does the shuffle with it. She chips it forward to Peyton. Trying to help. Baylog's chipping at the girl in the corner. Just dumped her. Here comes Lovell for Lovell. Lovell's quick. Wow. Too quick for my gyroscope even. Still got the puck. She likes stick handle. There's that move under the stick you like to see. There's a shot that it was a save by Abigail. We'll count it as a shot. Make that 28-5. The shots in a 3-0. And I think we're going to get a scrape. So we'll put the camera down and we'll let the Zam go around. folks. Zam is off the ice, making flight adjustments on the assumption there is not a 3-goal comeback happening here. As I said, this is a semifinal game, so loser's done. But we're going to be hopeful. Plenty of flights all day long tomorrow. All right, Zam is finished. Buzzer's rolling. Players are not out yet, but the refs are getting things moving already, so they want to go home. So we are sitting at 3-0. Shots of 28-5 in favor of Lovell. We haven't done this in a while. That's what 28 shots looks like. In green, those are the green shots up against our shots. Guess I can move that a little. We did have one down low. There's a jam play by Charlie Hood. There's that blue dot right in there. So that's what I'm using to track this. Here comes Team Colorado. 1 period to go. Let's see if we get something on this goaltender who's maybe asleep. All right, I don't think they're even really going to give the girls a chance to skate around. Nope, fresh ice, not even one lap. Still wet out there. This is St. John Crouppen and Aker doing their usual spinoramas. They might want to change the superstition. If one of them scores, then they have to continue to do it. Hockey players are definitely a superstitious bunch. Okay, Ketchel's going back in. Earning her money tonight. We kick this off with Hussey, Kelly, Park, Kuba, Modelo. All right, 6 pounding on the TC side of things. Lovell wanted to go home. Kelly wanted back. Hussey tries to feel it out. She does. Hussey's going to continue to chase in. Bit of pressure there. Hussey gets to it first, looking for Kelly to set up behind the net. Jakuba throws it across. Oh, had Kelly behind the net. Lovell take it away. Good stick there by, I think it's A-Shack. They changed things up here a bit. I thought that was Kelly, but it's A-Shack. Maybe that was a very quick shift. Maybe I'm just going crazy anyway. A-Shack's out there. It's all the way around back to Hussey. He leaves it behind. Jakuba sees it. Goes back to help out. It's stuck in the water on Jakuba. There's still water back there. The puck just stopped on her. That's frustrating. It's still in the feet. I think everybody's having the same problem that Nico was having. The puck doesn't move, but it's stuck. There's a shot that goes through the blue paint and wide. Still alive, but tipped in last second by Lovell. They have a line to the net, shoulder across. Oh, it went back through the crease. Lovell to the puck first. Clark, stay on it. There it is. The puck sitting in that water again. That befuddled the Lovell winger who's trying to make a play on it. Comes to the line. They go back down. I think we need to get it out of that corner. Sherman's trying to guide. There's a long shot and directed to the side nicely by Abigail. Spun out by Hood. And Sherman's going to be able to get there. Sherman takes a little pressure from behind, and he felt that. Baylog pinches in. Heavy play there by the girl from Lovell. Good pinch by Kate and keeps it in. It's behind the net. Now Baylog is up on the forecheck. Akers covering. Caton takes the contact coming in hot. It's in the feet. Marciello with it. And finally, the Lovell girls. Nice little passing play there to get it out of the zone. Balog comes across and takes the body. Pays the price. Knocked down, but Aker gets under the player. She's going to drive the net. Aker, but good play by the defender to stand in the way. Now they've fired all the way down. Leah Baker with it. Leah tries to play it up. Goes off a knee. Looking for Aker. Played to the middle, but intercepted. Everyone's back on side. Hard around into the corner of water. Comes to the middle. That was Kelly on the side. It's right in front. Rose Angel Brooklyn got a stick by. There's a shot. Saved by Abigail. Another hard shot. Boy, that was a slapper. Got to get to that point. It's down a little behind the net. Comes in front. A centering pass. And catcher will cover. He's going to count that as a shot. I'm not counting that as a shot. Well, I guess I can count it as a shot. I'm at 32. It is Chan with Shishak and Magello. Nice win again by Jan Ashak. He has the puck now. Tries to slide it forward to Magello. Takes it back in the own zone. Trying to loop around a player and does. Goes sneaky. Gives the red line. Dumps it in. Ashak's far side. Magello intercepts that. Centering to Chan. Oh! Just missed the net. Could have been tipped in by Ashak on the far side. Kiki Chen played it forward. Just a little bit wide. It's rolling on Baker. Nice little backhand relayer. Challenge. The puck goes back to Baker. Leaves it off the relayer. Up the boards, off the glass. Skips through, but kept in. Onto the stick of Ashak. Ashak leaves it off for Chan. Shoveled it forward. That was picked up by Lovell, and they come back the other way. Wow, this girl's got some speed. Holy moly. It's Hood staying with it, though. Nicely done. Greenlinger. Challenge there by Chan. Right at the point. Marcella gets her body in front. Lovell, though, still able to play it. Player gets around Greenlinger, and she's grabbing the stick. That should be 2 minutes for holding the stick. She's trying to draw the penalty. I think the ref just said, we'll call you both. That should have been a hook or a grab or a holding, and it also should have been a holding the stick. We'll just call neither of them. Through the neutral zone. Hussey trying to hustle back. Glove save. Another shot as the shots keep piling up, and I think there's going to be a penalty here. Clark is looking to the sky and looking guilty. And she's heading towards the penalty box. So Ava Clark will get 2 minutes. This will be another power play for fourth of the game by my count. It's going to be Balog and Caton with Kelly St. John Cooper. A lot of penalties here. Jesus won by Lovell. They take it up high. Walking the line, head up. Kelly watching it. St. John Poopin staying with it. Now Kelly with it. Goes to the far side. Off the post. They keep it in. Play it around. Bobble at the blue line. St. John Poopin jumps on it, chips it out. See if she can get there. Kelly reads the play and comes with it, but St. John Poopin and gone way outside. Kelly stays with it. I think she wanted to whistle anyway. A stick is in the, oh boy, that's an expensive toy that just went right into the boards there. Hopefully, it seems like it's okay. And the player's happy and parents are even happier. $350 a stick. Marciella around the draw. She wins it to the side, chip forward by Caton. Puck across. Over skated. Marcella tries to hunt it down, but Lovell. It's halfway through the penalty now, 45 seconds left. 9.5 in the third period, 3-0 Lovell. Semifinal game. Winner plays tomorrow. Loser goes back to the Spring Hill Suites. Chipped there by Lila, and Brooke Balog tried to get it out, but she was challenged right in the last second. Just gets it to center. Lovell regrouping in the neutral zone. They come around with it. Hard shot. That was a nice looking play there by Lovell girl. Yeah, they got some players on this Lovell team. My guess is they were that good before they got to Lovell. Kelly's coming back out for the last 20 seconds here again with St. John Poopin. Still Lovell wins it. They have it up high. Kelly watching with the stick, trying to take a lane. Long shot. There's a save, I think, by Abigail. Hard long shot. Oh, it's there. Leah Baker sweeps it away. Saving the day. We're here to play, didn't you say? I think it's okay. Nice job by St. John Poopin. I got the push on the pants from behind. It's a veteran play by the Lovell player, and they take it away and come out with it, chipping around Baker. Baker got her own veteran play, gets in the way with her body. A Riedlinger stain on it. I think it hit the ref. It did, and that is, I think that's Kelly battling for it. It is Kelly. She gets the leg in between. Marciello is informed she does not have an R in her name. I think someone would have told me that somewhere in the last 2 years. Marciello. Maybe if I put on my Boston accent, I'll just call her Marciello. She's so short kid anyway. To the line. Lovell. Zipping it around. Kelly finally gets it. She puts it to the middle, but no one is streaking out yet. Marciello almost got to it, goes right back in. We are unable to get out of the zone. Everyone's looking very tired and disheartened at this point. Marciello with it. Lost the puck as she tried to skate it out. Goes off a stick. Marciello again. Flicks it to center, but no one home. There's two players battling as Riedlinger and another player. And I don't know who's getting the penalty. I think it looks like it's a rough on Lovell. So Riedlinger draws the penalty. We'll get a power play here. Not sure who's going to be able to get out there now. Throwing back. It is Aker. Kelly steps back on the ice. Marciello, Caton, and Hussey. Hopefully this crew can get something going here with 7:20 left. Need one quick. Marciello will take it on that side. Wins it back. Comes to the point, but has to be quick, and they are. Hussey feels the pressure, tries to dangle around, doesn't make it. Love it. Caton has to be quick on turn there by Kelly. She's going to lead the rush now. Head up. Looking for help. She circles back. Didn't like the look of that. Too far for Hussey. It's going to be an icing. Yeah, icing. The pass was too far. So we'll go back to our own end. My camera. Kelly's going to take the face off on this side. 7 to go. Lovell content to kill this one off. Clean win on the face-off. Hussey's going to bring it up. Hussey. Tipsy doing with no one around her. Just lost the handle. Kelly's going to pick it up now. Let's see if Kelly can do it. She's coming. Challenge from behind. Gets to Marciello. At the blue line. Oh, nice little pass there. Looking for Aker, but it's intercepted by Lovell from Lovell. Goes to the boards and out. Caton's got to be on her horse to get there. She does. It's rolling again. Penalty kill. No icing. Long attempt looking for Kelly, but it's tipped away. Kelly stays on it. Lovell passes around her. Up the boards. Connolly's got 19 seconds left on it. We haven't set up yet. Now Kelly trying to make something happen. Going to go for a change. But just scoots right by 3 players, but not the 4th. Hussey defends and takes up. She tried to stick handle around again. It's poked off her stick. Hussey's got to get that puck faster out. Holy moly. That was dangerous. Baylog's lost the handle. Try again. Baylog cross ice, right to the middle and picked off by Lovell. We need to run the clock here, folks. This is getting ugly. Sherman on it. Lovell with it. Sherman passing around. Hoodie goes to cover. Long shot. Again, Ketchel makes the 37th save. Wow, 34th save on the 37th shot. Nadella, Riedlinger, Baker, Chan. I think Nadella's going to take this face off. She does. Lovell has it, takes the outside. Wow, right in front of the blue paint. Ketchel made the save, and there's a whistle. That was a nice looking tip right in the blue paint. Ketchel somehow comes up with it. Nadella again, let's see if she can win this one in the back. She does. Goes to Baker. Nadella has to help sweep it around, but Lovell will come up with it. Now Nadella again. She sweeps it along the boards, but it goes to Lovell player. Riedlinger kind of her take at it. Chips it around. Chan battling for it at the blue line. To Riedlinger. Riedlinger tries to skate through about a swarm of Lovell girls. Now Jakuba finally sweeps it out. Penalty's over. Riedlinger. Nadella. No icing. Goalie's calling for it. First time we've seen the goalie for a while. Still in net. Good pass there. Nadella cut off the rush, but they're still with it. Masiello. Lovell. Cross ice. The player was there in the slot. Too hot to handle, though. Oh, it goes off the side of the net. Slap at it. I'm not sure Abigail made a save or not, but give her credit for one more. Hard for me to see. Under 4 to go here. The goalie for Lovell wants to skate it up the center. I don't think we've had a shot this period. Kelly tries to cut out the pass. Nice play by the Lovell player to fake her out. Still with it. Nice up. Pass is behind, but it's chipped forward. Hussey will go to it. That's going to be covered. Canada, yet another shot. We're now at 40. 3:32 left in the game. 3-0. Kelly's going to stay out there for this draw. And she wins it clean to Baylon. She chips it up high off the glass. It's gathered up by the speedy number 9. An impressive player for Lovell. Take it away in the middle by Kelly. They dump it in. It comes to Aker. She's played off the puck. Baylon's trying to fish it out. So is Kelly. Comes to Lovell deep. They chip it around. Kate is going to get there. She goes right back into the heat, which I get a wide open player on the other side. That's taken by Lovell. They lost the handle under the pressure from Rose, but it stays in. Here comes the shot, and is blocked. Not sure who got a stick on that. Aker puts it in the feet of Kelly at 2:43 to go. She tries to get out. It goes off her leg. Aker's going to pick it up. Aker's dumped from behind. She'll draw another penalty. A bit of a stick in the gut. So, power play here. See who they put out for it. I guess he's going to change things up, see if we can get something happen. Last power play, never got set up. Ashak, Hood, Sherman, Clark, Baylon. Ashak will take the draw, I suspect, here. She will. Sherman's in front of that. Hood's on the boards. Lovell wins that face-off. They come out with it. Clark puts a stick on it, blocks it away. Baylon chips it to herself. To the middle, nice out. Ashak gets through a player over the blue line. Staying with it. Lovell, quick to the puck again, around. Clark managed to get the stick on it, keeps it in. Hood takes the play through the player off the boards, and this could be a break here. Baylog's on her horse. She gets back. Oh, it cuts across the player. No call on that. Whoa, she goes right back at her. A little bit of stick play there. The girl came right back at Baylog. I don't blame her. That's very dangerous. You lose the knee, but you're going to streak down the right-hand side and cut to the middle. You got to expect that from the D. But I can see why she's mad. Doesn't feel good. So there's a little bit of jousting down low, but no calls. Minute and a half to go. Clark tries to shovel forward. Not much doing on this power play either. No, Marciello comes out. She lost the handle that digs it out of the snow. Cross ice. Baylock. Hard pass to Hoodie. Hoodie. Ooh, Hoodie stood up at the blue line and Marciello was in. Leave it for Kate and Kelly picks it up. Kelly leads the rush. Kelly. She tried to go under the stick and lost the handle. Need to practice that more. Penalty is going to be over in 3 seconds. 1:06 left in the third. Hussey. Feeling it. Little move. Brings it over the line. Leaves it off for Marcel. Backside pass for Hood. Tipped up high. Stays in the in play. Hoodie has it. She walks to the right to the slot. A shot that just missed. Finally, some pressure down low. Centering pass there for Adela. Slapper from Hood. It's way wide. Gonna hit the net. Here comes Lovell the other way. Hussey getting back, pushes the outside. Shot is a miss to the side of the net. 22 seconds of scoring. Kate was looking for Marciello, but it's too far. She goes for a change. With just 15 left, Jakuba comes across. Lovell. Poor Lovell. Let's just watch this girl dance. She put a giant Mickey costume on her. Look at that. She can move. She's the ice dancer. She's going to let it sit. 2 seconds left, and that will do it in a women and the girls game. Shots are 40-6. 40-5. We did not have a shot on net in the third period. So that is a very mismatched game. We are going home early tomorrow. At least some of the parents are. I'm not sure the girls can make that change, but kept it close at least at 3-0. I suspect Lovell saving a little in the tank for tomorrow. Abigail Ketchell was probably first start of the game there. 37 saves on 40 shots, and a few more as well that were missed. So we're going to head home. Next up is Boston between Christmas and New Year's. So that'll be our next set of games. Good to see Adela walking. Everybody saying hi to the refs. So thanks for watching, everybody. Sorry the outcome wasn't what we wanted, but good effort all around.